tuned. Coming up after Greenfingers, all the latest on 7 News. Come on, Dazza, we haven't got all day.
Thanks to these, I didn't hear a single word Sabrina said. Think I might wear them for the rest of the day. Now, before we can start laying out the garden beds, I need to get this ground nice and level. Underneath this soft sand is some really hard gravel. I'm not putting a shovel into that, so I got my mates from the hire guys to send me out one of their dingoes, get this cleared off in no time, and it'll come in handy for filling up the garden beds.
These are fantastic, particularly on hard soil. The height means that little kids can access their veggies straight away, and the lower ones means that the taller crops like tomatoes and corn, you've actually got that height that the kids can pick straight away. We're filling the raised veggie beds with a premium veggie and flour mix from Soils Ain't Soils. And this mix is bursting with compost, loam and fertilisers. The fruits, veggies and herbs will simply love it. The kids and I are going to prep these beds now. We've got bentonite clay, sand remedy going in. We've got blood and bone. We'll get it all prepped and then we can put the veggies in. But I'm going to give you a little tip on how to put plants in the ground. So I want you to squeeze the pot first, then tip it upside down and tap it, pull it out, and then dig a little hole. And I want you to put it in exactly the same level that it was in the pot. Look at these kids go, they're all over this task. They look like a whole group of professional gardeners. I think this garden is in very good hands.
This part of the school used to have 4 really nice fruit trees, but for various reasons, over the years, they're down to just one, this beautiful apple tree behind us. Joe from Tas One Trees has supplied us with a tropical pear, a mango tree, and an ice cream bean. We'll put heaps of sand remedy and blood and bone in the hole and then backfill with a veggie mix. The trees will thrive. I've got all my little helpers here, and the way they've been planting today, they're like little experts. The soil around the fruit trees is a little dry and water repellent. To take care of that, I'm using Brunning's Easy Wetter Granules. And remember to water it in thoroughly till it foams up and the water will be soaking in, not running off. That's if the kids actually get any of the water to the plants.
You kids have done an awesome job. Now what I want you to do is put about that much straw on top of the beds, but we must be very careful around the plants, okay? We're using pea straw from the Green Life Soil Company. This is a terrific product for veggie beds. It allows the water to penetrate easily and the light colour reflects the sunlight, helping to keep the soil cool and cutting down the evaporation.
With the fruit trees planted and the veggie beds ready to explode, the last job is to lay out the mulch around the veggie beds and under the fruit trees. But Madam Sabrina, who apparently is running the show, has decided to call it a day and leave the mulch here for the kids to put down as a class project. You know what? Maybe having Sabrina in charge isn't so bad.
Does your school need a veggie garden?
For a veggie patch built and installed by the Greenfingers team, that's us.
Me?
Us.
In 25 words or less, can you tell us why your school would benefit from having an edible garden?
For all the information, visit our website.